Manchester United will be back in action at Everton this weekend after a fortnight off, but it has been a far from quiet international break. Man Utd were handed a much-needed injury boost, but the list of concerns keeps growing for the Reds. Luke Shaw. Injury, muscular. What we know, having been missing since August, Shaw returned to training on Wednesday and looks to be back in contention for the Reds. Potential return date, November 26. Marcus Rashford. Injury, unknown. What we know, United's winger was involved in a heavy clash last Friday with Trent Alexander-Arnold, but Gareth Southgate was not too concerned by Rashford's fitness. Potential return date, November 26 versus Everton. Andre Onana. Injury, abductor. What we know, the exact cause of the injury to Onana is unknown. He did not feature for Cameroon on Tuesday versus Libya. Potential return date, unknown. Rasmus Højlund. Injury, hamstring. What we know, Højlund withdrew from the Denmark squad thanks to a minor complaint. While the issue is not thought to be serious, he is in a race against the clock to be fit for this weekend. Potential return date, November 26 versus Everton. Christian Eriksen. Injury, knee. What we know, unfortunately, Højlund's international partner has a more serious concern, with United confirming Eriksen will be out for around a month. Potential return date, December. Versus Everton. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Injury, illness. What we know, Wan-Bissaka was a last-minute withdrawal from the squad to face Luton, but was pictured back in training on Wednesday, so he should be available for the weekend. Potential return date, November 26 versus Everton. Facundo Pellistri. Injury, unknown. What we know, the winger fell awkwardly during Uruguay's 3-0 win over Bolivia and was substituted. It is not clear how bad the injury is. Potential return date, unknown. Jonny Evans. Injury, thigh. What we know, the defender picked up the strain against Copenhagen and will miss the rest of this month. Potential return date, December. Lisandro Martinez. Injury, foot. What we know, Martinez is continuing his recovery from surgery on his foot with a return early next year, looking most likely for the centre-back. He is now back at Carrington and watched the Reds train this week. Potential return date, January. Tyrell Malaysia. Injury, knee. What we know, the Reds fullback has not featured for the club this season and has undergone surgery on his knee. He is now back in individual training and closing in on a return. Potential return date, November/December.